Hey guys, so I'm making this video. I actually want to tell you guys how I lost weight, and a lot of people look at me now and they're like, okay, you did not weigh 206 pounds. But actually I did. I did weigh 206 pounds. I lost over 74 pounds in 9 months. I am pretty much done with my goal weight now. I'm 127, and I'm 16, I'm 5'4", and actually for my age and for my height and everything, I could be 145 and still look good and be at a healthy weight. But my actual goal weight is about 125 to 120, but I'm 127 now, and I'm good with that. At least I'm not 206 anymore. But okay. So basically, I just want to make this video just to tell you guys how I lost weight, and I think it will really help a lot of people. And I'm not making this video to offend anyone whatsoever. I just feel like that I can connect to a lot of people, and especially like obese kids like I was who are having problems. I feel like I can just really connect to them and just try to help them out. And if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to ask me, because I've gone through this and I basically know what you're going through. And I feel like I can just help you. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them to me. Okay, so basically the number one thing that I did was counting calories and counting total fat intake. And I know a lot of people like count everything on the label, but I mostly just kind of like calories. I didn't even like count the total fat intake until I really had got on into the diet. But those are probably the two main important things. And I'd probably say that actually calories is probably one of the most important. And what I did is I looked up on Google about how many calories I needed a day and how much total fat intake I needed a day for, depending on my height and my weight and my age. And basically most girls will need on average about 1,200 calories a day, if I can speak correctly. And that's basically for any girl, unless you're very, very, very active. You will probably need to intake more calories than that. But of course, girls will always take in less calories than guys. Guys will always take in more calories than girls do. But that's about how many calories a girl needs every day. The fat actually looks up online too, and it doesn't really tell you too much about total fat intake, but I'd say about 25 to 30 is like plenty enough. If not actually less. Like, I'm not exactly sure about the total fat intake, but if you can definitely find that online, like, go ahead. Like, I tried to look, but I'm not really good at looking at stuff online. Like, I suck at it. Okay, the next thing is exercising. Exercising is very, very, very important in a diet. It is the key to all diets. If you do not exercise, then you basically have no diet. Exercising is what tones you up. A lot of people are like, do you have flab from where you lost all that weight? I actually have no flab at all. No flab. And the reason for that is because I did exercise, I did yoga, and I did dancing. And I do ride my bicycle every now and then. Of course, I did lose weight during the winter time, which is definitely harder during summertime. But it's possible anyway. But basically, if you're like a beginner at yoga or dancing, there's always like yoga books and yoga DVDs and dancing DVDs and stuff like that. Or you can even take like a dancing class like the YMCA, and that will definitely help you out if you're a starter on that. I'm actually homeschooled at Connections Academy, in that year, like, they have yoga classes that you can take, and they like sent me a yoga DVD, and that's actually how I got started on my diet. Like, that really encouraged me to lose weight so that I could be better on the yoga. The next thing is no cokes and no potato chips. Now, if you're a person who can control yourself on potato chips, by all means, like, eat them. But for me, I cannot, like, when I get a bag of potato chips, I just can't have 10 of them. Like, I have to eat the whole bag. And most people are like, just eat like a freaking potato chip. And I can't, because if you're not in my shoes, like, people don't understand how hard that is for you. So, yeah. I do not eat potato chips. And I do not drink Coke. I drink Crystal Light, which has 5 calories in it. And actually, Coke is probably one of the worst things for you when you're on a diet. Just because, let's say you drink 6 Cokes a day. Them 6 Cokes is like one whole meal that you could have ate. So that's a lot of calories and sugar that you're intaking, excuse me, throughout the day. Sweets is a big thing. I actually do not even eat smell. Like, sweets is a big no-no. And I definitely try to lay off of those just because, like, I'm a sweetaholic, but it would definitely put the weight on you. Yeah. So and that is basically it, I'd have to say. I mean, it's not a whole lot. Also, drink plenty of water after you exercise. That's a really good thing to do. Water will help you lose weight. If you're not drinking water when you're dieting, it's going to be really tough for you to lose weight. But really the only way to lose weight, you guys, is just to get up and do it. Like, don't try to take the diet pills, and don't try like Jenny Craig and South Beach diet and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they may work, but then when you get off that diet and you go back to eating McDonald's and regular foods that you cook yourself, like, you're going to gain every bit of that weight back, because your body's so used to just having that one form of food, you know what I'm saying? So, don't go and do that. Like, honestly, you can ask anyone that, and they'll probably tell you the same thing. It's best to just do it the natural way, and just to exercise, and it took me 9 months, and trust me, it was not easy. It was very, very, very hard. But, it's definitely all worth it in the end, and I'm very proud of myself that I accomplished this. I was pre-diabetic, and I probably, if I wouldn't have lost weight now, I probably would have been a diabetic now at the age of 16. At the age of 14, I was pre-diabetic. And at the age of 14, I had high blood pressure, and I was already on high blood pressure medicine. And that's what happens when you don't control your weight. Weight is the key to everything. And, you know, I went from wearing a size like 18 in jeans to wearing a size like 5 to 7 in jeans. Like, I kind of waver that. And, I went from wearing a size like 3X to a size medium and small in some things. And, it's a very feeling. And I just love to help people out with their weight. And I love to just be able to tell people, you know, inspire people to lose weight. Because weight is a key to everything. And it's very sad to see anybody have diabetes because of their weight. And, yeah. So, also, eating, like, when I was on my diet, I mostly ate lean cuisines and stuff like that, and those are really, really good for you. Like, that's what I mostly ate. And, you know, I drink my Crystal Light. I only ate 2 times a day, but if you're one of those people who likes to eat morning, you know, afternoon, and at night, you know, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's fine too. But I sleep so late that I don't even eat breakfast. Like, it's very rare if I eat breakfast. But, that's absolutely fine if you want to eat breakfast. And, you know, just mainly watch your calories and total fat intake. And if you have high blood pressure, it's probably important that you do watch your sodium. I never really watched my sodium, but if you're one of those people who have like a lot of excess weight on them, then that's, you know, you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, or you have high blood pressure. It's probably an important thing to watch your sodium. And yeah. So, anyways, I really hope this helped you guys out, and I will definitely be making other videos in the future. And just, you know, if you have any questions, just please feel free to ask me. And I just really hope I inspire a lot of people to lose weight, especially obese kids. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Alright, bye.